Hi, I'm Russ Ryden with Fit to Score. We're a Dallas-Fort Worth-based custom club fitting, custom club building company. I'm here with John Waters of ForeSight Sports, and John's going to tell us a little bit about a new launch monitor from ForeSight Sports.
Yes, Russ, thank you. It's called the GC2, and it's the industry's fastest, quickest, most accurate launch monitor. It's been in the market since early 2010, and it employs two stereoscopically calibrated cameras that accurately measure the ball at launch and can produce results in less than a half a second.
John, give me a little of the history of ForeSight Sports.
ForeSight was started in 2009 by three partners that had been in the golf simulation industry for about 20 years collectively. And it was through that experience in golf simulation that we had identified some holes in the marketplace. So in starting ForeSight, we wanted to bring to market a technology that could solve some simple problems that didn't exist previously in the golf industry.
So you came from a golf simulator company. How do you categorize your product? Is it a simulator? Is it a launch monitor?
You know, that's a great question, and we get asked that a lot. Actually, it's both. It's a launch monitor and it's a golf simulator. Traditionally, you'd find that launch monitors did a great job measuring launch data, but they weren't good golf simulators. In golf simulators, well, they were great and fun and entertaining, but they certainly weren't really accurate launch instruments. So in creating this product, we were very careful that we could create a product that could become a launch monitor outside if you need it standalone, but could also come inside and be a fantastic golf simulator.
I'm very, very familiar with Flight Scope. This is a completely different technology. What are its advantages?
Well, we are a camera-based system. And so what we do is we take really high precision images of the ball at launch. In fact, the old camera-based systems used to capture 2 or 3 images of the ball at launch. We can capture up to 20 images of the ball at launch. So that makes it a very unique product in the marketplace.
Are there any limitations to lighting?
You know, there really isn't. One of the things that we do when we first bring a feature into the product is we take it outside, we test it in direct sunlight. And that's the standard at which everything's based. If it doesn't work outside first, then we don't even consider it.
How do I connect it to my laptop?
It can connect two ways. It can connect via USB connection with a cable, or if you like wireless, it'll connect via Bluetooth.
What are the technology advantages of using cameras?
Well, first off, you get a product that works equally the same inside and outside. So whether you're doing a fitting on grass or whether you're inside on a mat, you get exactly the same performance. You also get something that truly measures the ball at launch as opposed to measuring the trajectory of the ball. So if you want the purest data of what the ball is doing initially off the face of the club, this is going to be the system for you.
Who are your customers?
We have 3 primary customers, and that would be the OE club makers, the people that are actually manufacturing the clubs in the marketplace. Our second big customer base is going to be the golf retail stores, people that are selling those clubs. So they're going to put the system in so that you could go in and try the clubs and see accurate data generated from those clubs. And then the last segment of our business, and the one that we're experiencing the most growth right now, that would be to consumers, individuals that just want really accurate and reliable data coming off the launch system. And they're actually buying it both to use on the golf course, but also buying it as a simulation system to put in their home.
Home simulation. What does it cost to set up home simulation these days?
Well, that really depends on the environmentals that you present to it. If you have a room and you want us to bring in a complete structure and enclosure like you see behind us, those systems are going to start about $19,000. Or you could simply provide the walls, provide a lot of the structure, and then you're going to be able to get into a system around $8,000. So it depends on how much of what you want you can already provide.
What's the future for ForeSight?
We're really excited about the future because we continue to develop products that will work in conjunction with the GC2. And the next product, what is going to be released in early 2012, is going to be called HMT, short for Head Measurement Technology. And it's just a simple 2-camera system that will plug into all the current GC2s that are in the marketplace now, and it will measure the performance of the club head at delivery. We couldn't be more excited about what this is going to bring to the industry.
What kind of parameters are you going to be measuring when you move to this system?
Well, we'll measure all the relative performance issues around clubs. So that those items would include angle of attack, path, velocity of the club, dynamic lie, dynamic lock, impact location, smash factor, and face angle at impact.
When I set this up in a home simulation environment, can I putt with it?
Oh, absolutely. There is no shot the GC2 can't record. It can record putts down to 1.5 miles an hour. It can record flop shots in excess of 80 degrees of vertical launch. And we've had long drive guys on these machines generating more than 230 miles per hour of velocity. It can track every shot in golf.
Well, John, sounds like a great product. Hope you have a great show here in Las Vegas at the PGA Merchandise Show.
Thanks, Russ. We're having a great show. We couldn't be more happy to be featured by you today.